I often find that the girls in these kinds of stories are bland and unoriginal. Not to mention that they often suffer from same-face syndrome, too.
So one-dimensional.
Bro, yet we're still called fuckboy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are the anime girl in this trope. And we are a man. Let's be real, Kriegi.
And we're a man.
We're a man suffering from anime girl tropes.
So it's a pleasant surprise to find that the title girls are...
Title
likable-
characters, you fuck.
are likable and unique to their own ways.
Boy.
Still, over time, I can't help but grow a little bored, though.
Oh, is that what he calls it? I thought I was Terry.
I decide I'll finish it later tonight and place the novel in my bag. Looking up, I spot Sayori reading something. Might as well see what she's up to.
About 6 inches.
Standing up with a stretch, I make my way over and take a seat next to her.
Yeah, stretch.
Hey, how's it going, Sayori? What are you reading? As I sit down, I notice that she looks quite content.
Nothing much. Just reading some stuff for a school project. What about you? You seemed really into your book.
Oh yeah, it was a good read, at least as far as I can tell right now.
It's no tentacle hentai, but whatever.
I can't help but wish I sounded a little more enthusiastic.
That's great. So how are you liking the club?
I fucking hate it.
You're not bored, are you?
No, I'm suicidal.
She looks a little worried here. Her cheerful persona flattered for a moment.
Faltering for a moment?
I was gonna say her Persona 5.
Where did that question come from? It's a bit too early to tell how I'm really feeling about the club.
How I really feel.
Of course not, Sayori. Sure, I haven't been here for long, but I enjoyed meeting everyone. They've opened my eyes to new stuff.
Like traps.
I've never been huge on reading, but I'm confident the literature club could change that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're involved. I don't want to join a club. I don't want to join a club that you have no interest in, right? I don't know.
Holy fucking dyslexia today.
Not. So, when this game came out, or when the mod came out, on their YouTube community page, they kept doing like, we have this patch coming out that's going to fix a bunch of grammar problems. We have this patch that's going to come out and fix more grammar problems that we found. I don't think they found all of them.
No, they really didn't.
Nor have you figured out the patch to fix your fucking grammar issues.
No.
When's that iOS update coming?
It's
sake.
in works.
It's in the works? Oh,
Yeah.
so it'll be like 2020?
Maybe. I know what you mean. I think reading will grow me in time. Actually,
Grow me in time, huh?
Bro,
grow on me in
you're
time.
doing this on purpose, baby.
Bruh, like that just
no.
that's a sexual innuendo right there. Man, if I read enough hentai, it'll grow me in time.
Actually,
Zipper brace.
do you mind if I sit with you and read?
Just walks up to the year 12s and just thunk.
You still want to wake me up? Wake you up?
Let me wake you up. Punches. Dick. That's why they call me Thundercock.
Every time it goes, thunder.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder dick!
She looks at me clearly surprised. I don't think she was expecting me to sit next to her, but nonetheless, she sees her smile is...
And even with the 3 feet between us, my dick still flops onto her desk.
Just the tip, though.
Just the tip.
Yeah,
That's
just
all she
enough-
needs.
Just enough to assert dominance. Say, hey, this is what you're working with. Now you know.
That would be great, fuckboy.
Oh great, the fucking seal is back.
I thought it was a goose.
Goose, thank you. It was something.
Punks.
Alright, slide to back.
Madam Punkington.
I'm gonna be Madam Bonkington.
We read for a while, which turns into talking fairly quickly. Our conversation being a continuation of our chat from the walk to school.
Nah, superhuman notice who he was about.
It's nice to just sit and talk with my childhood friend who'd have guessed reconnecting would be so easy.
Now all we have to do is go back to the shed.
I haven't felt this content for as long as I
I
can
haven't felt this
remember.
content.
the good mood reflected on hers as
Stealing
well.
your content.
Given that she seems very on the cut, keep it down over there.
Damn, girl, this is public.
Baby, you know what you should do? You should make a compilation video of like.
It's not
all
like we haven't made
mistakes.
like a
That you
zillion
make.
innuendos.
What,
No, it's a sexual
you can't
innuendo.
read compilation?
I'm
Yeah.
in a sexual innuendo.
Whoa. Alright, see you later, mate.
No, thank you. Not today.
Peace out.
I don't know what it is about her that makes me so at ease.
It's her tits.
That would be it. Oh, we've been talking for a bit, haven't we? Man,
We need to stop it so I can just stick it in you.
I didn't even realize the time.
I guess we have been talking for a while.
A while.
I can see why you come to the literature club so much. There really is a welcome at ease vibe here.
No, there
Must
isn't.
be a nice change of pace after how hectic the school day can be.
Bro, two people were fighting the second we walked in. What the fuck is he talking about?
I was hoping you'd say that, fuckboy. It really is, and I'm grateful for the others as well. They
I
really
know.
helped make the club the way it is.
Right, it's just a bunch of tits flopping and a dick.
I can't help but notice that Natsuki and Yuri seems to be very different though. Do they argue much?
All the fucking time.
She looks a little downcast at my question.
Sometimes, yes, but thankfully it isn't often.
Bullshit.
I can sense this isn't a topic she likes discussing.
Hey, fuck ass.
Shut up, fucker!
No.
Oh, dang.
Well, that's only normal. I guess Monica seems like a great president, though. She must be the very
very
proud of this
Very
club.
proud leader of this club.
She is very proud leader. She is communist.
Yuri, calm down, please.
No!
Just then, Monica gets up from the desk she was sitting at and faces the classroom confidently.
Loads
And then
AK-47 with
and-
malicious intent.
And then she speaks Russian. Speak of the devil.
Okay, everyone. I hope we're all having a good time so far.
Having a good time.
I can't get over that render. She just looks so weird.
I don't like the fucking It's not the same pose.
Yeah.
Sayori's exactly the same. Monica is
Yeah.
fucking different and I don't like it.
There's a good moment of silence during which everyone seems to be glancing at me. Do they want me to respond?
Yes.
Yeah.
Respond, bitch.
I'm honestly having a great time. Thanks for the warm welcome, everyone.
Unwelcome, comrade.
Well,
Get fucked.
it's great to hear that. And as it turns out, Natsuki baked some cupcakes for the club too.
Why didn't we fucking start with those?
Because it's not the same. Yeah, I know. I was just about to announce it, so let me go fucking get them. Ruining my fucking surprise.
Cupcakes.
Let's go sit over there, fuckboy. It looks like there's room at these desks for all of us.
No, there isn't!
Doodly?
Doodly.
Diddly diddly
What
diddly
is that?
diddly doo.
I doodly follow
It's
Sayori.
supposed to be like,
I've never heard of that word before.
Is it even a fucking real word?
I
want
follow
to Google
Sayori.
it.
I don't
over
think
to-
so.
Where the rest of the girls have pulled a couple of desks together to form a table. There's so many goddamn
I gotta
cubes.
Google this.
Comrade, how about I make some tea as well? It will be filled with vodka.
It's not tea, but I'll take some.
It is not tea. It is Arnold Palmer. It is
Not-
just vodka. Called tea.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
Out comes the teacher, jerking it.
Still feeling a bit awkward, I opt to take a seat next to Sayori. If the conversation starts to die out, I can always rely on her to save me.
Die out.
Wow. Meanwhile, Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay!
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, kids?
Are you ready, kids?
Oh.
Aye, aye, Captain! Oh,
I can't hear you. Aye,
Captain! Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the
Is it a
sea?
pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
I forget the rest of the words.
SpongeBob
Something
SquarePants!
something
SpongeBob SquarePants! Alright, copyright strike. Number
Again.
4.
The fifth
It
one.
wasn't Disney this time.
Yeah.
It was Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
God damn.
I almost spit out my water.
Natsuki lifts the
That's
foil
so
off the tray to reveal a dozen white
Oh
fluffy
my god,
cupcakes,
it's so cute.
decorated to look like little cats.
Hey, look, little pussies.
Meow,
Meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow.
Fuck you, Bob.
Copyright strike number 5.
6.
I'm trying to max that out.
Yeah.
It's
gotta
fun.
get a lot.
Technically, a song has to be
Playing?
perfect, composed to normal, and it has to be longer than 30 seconds.
Oh, we
Ah,
haven't
shit.
done anything that long.
Yeah, so I think we're good.
I need to try harder.
You need to try harder.
You try hard.
I
The
can't
whiskers-
wait to eat.
Only when we play
The
COD.
whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears.
Were used.
Frosted pussy.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Careful with the icing. It's not, icing.
I pass. I no longer eat the cupcake. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
You
And then I heard it wasn't icing, and I put it down. Natsuki is quiet.
Audible quietness.
Eat it. Eat it. I want you to eat it.
Eat it.
Fucking put it in your mouth.
Eat it. Eat it. I will eat your fucking soul if you do not eat
Wait.
my cupcake.
Rain,
Yeah.
if that's not icing, is it a cum cake?
It's a cum cake.
I get it.
Extra protein.
It's protein, bruh. Build them muscles.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. It looks like you're trying to headbutt her, dude.
I feel
Yeah.
like she's trying to headbutt me.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
A bad
Yes.
stick.
I finally bite down. I want
Into the cum cake.
to vomit. The icing is sweet and full of flavor.
I have a great diet. Leave me alone.
If she if she made it all by herself, that's seriously impressive.
No, I had a little bit of help. Hentai.
It practically tastes professionally done to me.
What can I say? I'm a cam girl.
But then again, it's not like I have the most discerning taste palette.
No shit, you hentai obsessed nerd.
These cum cakes are amazing.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you,
that is
Natsuki.
everything.
Anytime, fuck boy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
label this one
Yeah.
rated 18 plus.
18 plus.
You better think.
Good idea.
Anytime you upload a video, it asks you, is this appropriate for kids? No.
No.
Cause this took hard work to make.
Yeah, it really seems like it. Did you make it by yourself, or did your parents help you?
Oh.
Hey! What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I couldn't have done it myself?
No, that just seems professionally made, so I was wondering if it's an actual baker helped you.
I wish my dad was a baker, but just because I don't bake for money doesn't mean that I can't be good at it.
She's a hooker.
She's a trap hooker.
What?
It sounded so cute and innocent.
She's a hooker. Man, I feel slightly insulted with my character now. but
She
thank
a
you.
hoe, she a hoe,
She's a hoe, she's a hoe, she's a hoe, she a hoe. Hoe bag.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I just suck at cooking myself. So.
Wow, I guess I am a hooker. He just called me out.
So I'm wild by your good cooking. I guess I could count myself lucky that I got to try your cum cakes today, huh?
Bruh, it says should, not could. What the fuck? Are you dumb? It's not every day that I have time to bake.
Why did you look up
Happy.
to God?
Thankful. Because God can't help you now, motherfucker.
You're like,
Spitting on me, and I'm incredibly offended.
He's spitting on me too. I think we're just gonna have to deal with him
I just
spitting.
got
it's just, all of a sudden I just look over at her and she's like, I just don't have time to bake.
I don't have time to bake. Because she is God. In her own mind.
The expression on Natsuki's face practically says, bow down before me, peasant.
I thought that said
Bow down
blow
before me, motherfucker!
You thought it says blow down?
I thought it said blow down.
Blow down on me.
I am expecting fuckboy to prostrate?
Prostrate.
Prostrate
Prostate,
himself
just spread them cheeks and
before you.
make sure your prostate's okay.
I've never even heard that word.
Looks like Monica has the same thought.
Ooh, woo.
You can't blame Natsuki for bragging a little, though. I would too if I made these.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm starting to feel a little bit bad about making Natsuki the trap here. Yeah! Exactly, motherfucker.
Natsuki smiles gratefully at Sayori's save. Meanwhile, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
Would you like some tea?
What is up, motherfucker?
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
That sounds weird.
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission for vodkas.
I think she wants your arm behind
After all, that doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
I want to impress, but I do not have 9 inches of glory. That's not
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away.
audible turn. I meant that you know
Don't worry about it. I believe you.
that I do not have dick, or that I brought vodka. Which one do you believe?
All.
Yes.
Tea and reading might not be a common pastime for me, but I can at least appreciate it.
I'm glad, comrade.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Ugh.
You okay?
Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me.
I'm happy that you look like you're enjoying yourself, fuckboy.
Terry, but thanks.
Craig.
As president of the literature club, it's
Teg.
We got
It's
Trig,
Craig.
Craig, Terry, and Carrie.
oh my god.
Praise the sun.
I will be carried.
Oh.
Praise the sun. Praise the sun.
Did you read this?
Almost. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Oh, that reminds me. I've actually been meaning to ask you something, Monica.
Monica.
How come you decided to start your own club?
I remember reading these lines in the actual game.
Huh?
I remember reading these lines in the actual game.
Yeah, I think some lines want to do the same.
Yeah.
Copy paste.
You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs.
Because you have teats.
Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Debate this stick.
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Like that Trump guy. He's a fucking asshole. He looks like
Pig,
a fucking
you just
Cheeto.
spit on me.
Sorry.
Ew.
All the time. Sorry, Mom.
It's so gross. Oh my god.
Fuck.
What?
What the fuck was
That
that?
was
She was
great.
slapping my chin and didn't make a noise.
And you just... Are you a car that's failing?
You gotta do the high pitched one. It's better.
Sounds like you're trying to do a SpongeBob laugh.
Oh my god.
God damn. Key rice.
Oh my god.
Key rice.
Oh, it's me. Oh, okay.
Cheese and rice.
It feels nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Instead of having to whore Monica out. you know, instead of hoarding herself out, she has to go find other people to make money for her. Like Natsuki. Much easier. Yeah, 9 Inches of Glory will pay pretty well.
Oh my
Take a nap.
I'm gonna go to my own place.
That's cool.
Going to my happy place.
I'm right here.
I have to separate for a minute.
Fine.
I'll just go fuck myself.
Bye! It's my job.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
You have dreams?
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Audible.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more
Audible
people
nod.
in the club yet. But I guess it must be hard to start a new club since everyone's probably settled into their own activities already.
Wait, does that mean we were in the jerk-off club?
You could put it that way.
Circle jerk.
You can put it that way.
That's where Natsuki was before literature took over.
No, she was in the Chatterbait club.
She was the
That's
goddamn queen.
Stop
Queen,
spanking me.
bitch.
Sorry.
God. Oh.
At least I'm not that bad.
Whatever you say. It can be hard to get people invested in things that are brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
You know, what will grab your attention is 9 Inches of Glory.
You have to work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Natsuki's only one of them.
But it makes school events like the cultural festival that much more important.
Speaking of the school events, I don't think I saw your club at the club fair at the beginning of the year.
Ah, that's because I hadn't started it yet.
Oh, guess that explains why you don't have many members yet.
Yeah, we missed that opportunity to draw on the first years who haven't found clubs yet. It's a lot harder to advertise on a person-by-person basis.
No, it's not. You just have to go talk to people.
Well, when you put it that way.
Superman!
Can I hold this for a second? I could just see it being like completely like this. Yo, you fuckers like literature?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Hey, you
Yo!
bitches like
Literature
literature!
by
Who wants
school.
to
What's
read?
up?
Who wants literature?
And like you said, a lot of people already have other extracurriculars by now.
Like jerking off.
But even so, I'm confident that we can all really grow into this club before we graduate.
Just like Natsuki.
Right, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah!
We will do our best, comrade.
Jesus. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Yeah. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
No, she probably just talked to them one-on-one and was like, hey, bro, I need you in my club. Bruh.
Maybe that's why we were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
No, they were excited to have one that looks like it should have a dick instead of just the one who looks like it shouldn't.
Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Yeah, just find more hentai.
By the way, I know that everyone here likes reading, but do you guys write as well?
Actually, we haven't really done any writing together, funnily enough.
That's not a fucking word.
That doesn't sound right.
It actually is a word.
It shouldn't be!
What it is.
Do you guys just read and discuss books then?
You could say that.
Sounds more like a normal book club than a literature club. Huh. To be honest, I was kind of expecting you all to do stuff like write poetry together.
And here comes the suffering.
At the word poetry, Natsuki jolts back a bit.
Audible jolt.
Do you not like poetry, Natsuki?
What? I don't really have an opinion on it, I guess.
Oh, really?
With a sly smile, Monica gets up, rummages through her book bag, and returns with a loose notebook page in her hands.
I happen to have here a poem called...
Hey! Where Alright, you get that?
Jesus.
Yes.
Up your ass.
Yup, your ass. Oh, she just ripped it out of her ass.
Natsuki springs up and snatches the paper out of Monika's grasp.
Ass.
I guess it could have been ass. Right out of there, right between them cheeks.
Between the cheeks. Man, that's a bad place for a paper cut.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Split your crack just a little bit deeper.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make your crack a little bit more cracked.
Paper cut right on the asshole.
Oh.
Oh, man, that's not a place. Your chocolate
Ooh.
starfish is not where you want to cut.
Ooh.
You don't. Then that's like Frenching your brown eye with a knife.
Every shit is gonna be painful.
Oh, babe.
Then the infection kicks in.
Oh!
And then you just got like a swollen everything.
Swollen
Oh,
anus.
God.
And you can't poop
And that, it's not swole
just
ass. It's
stuck.
swollen ass.
because your asshole was like. But now it's just like
Oh.
swollen shut.
Man, that's how you.
Babe.
That is how you get constipation in the worst way.
Gross.
That is where I switched to an all liquid diet.
Ew.
Doctor, I need an IV of just liquid food. Why?
Until
You
this-
don't need to know, sir.
Until this swelling, you know I have a hemorrhoid. I'm just gonna say it.
Oof.
I have a hemorrhoid from a paper cut.
Yeah.
What? Man, this is taking a very weird turn.
I think I'm gonna just excuse myself.
Do we need to take a pause?
Possibly.
You want to pause?
Let's go ahead and pause.